Ashley's having an IBS day. Hey. Hi. Well,
Hi. My tummy's upset.
yeah, you have to give a preface because if she just gets up and has to go to the bathroom, don't.
I'm pooping Niagara Falls out of my ass. Like, so full circle from the first episode where we just talk about how much of a shitter I am.
Oh, big shitter.
I don't have IBS, I have BIS.
So what
Bitch,
do you-
I'm shitting.
What do you think it's from?
I don't know. I think someone honestly, like, hexed me since birth.
You don't have bad shits like this all the time.
No, I
It's
don't.
not like this all the time.
But this is a crazy one. Yeah, if I have to exit the video today, you know exactly why. Because I was poisoned by the enemy.
Sorry.
It's not good, but at least I look cute.
Yeah, you do look nice. I love that sweater.
I know, and you were trying to get me not to buy it. It looks good, right?
Yeah, I was just, yeah.
You said, I don't like the fit.
I
But-
don't. I'm not crazy about it. But I think it's cute.
Thank you.
Like, you were asking me, Ashley called me and she was like, which one of these cardigans should I get? And she tried on this one. I was like, I mean, it fits well, if it's fine, but, like, it could fit you better. Like, I love it, but you asked me a question. Don't call me and ask me if you should get something and then get mad. She's like, I'm going to call someone who actually cares.
Well,
Like,
I gave you two options, and you weren't excited about either of them. Like, at least pretend for one.
why?
Because
Why
I
would
obviously like them both.
I'm being honest.
If I can't pick between two things, it means I like them both.
I'm being honest. I know what it means, but it doesn't mean I need
You're
to lie.
dead wrong.
Doesn't mean you need to lie about it.
That's like being like, oh, my kids are so beautiful. Which one do you think is prettier? And you're like, neither.
Why would I say that? Okay, first of all, why would you say which one of my kids is prettier?
Well, if I did say that, and it'd be like if you said neither.
Well, no, you didn't
Neither
ask
or
me.
neither?
Neither.
Either or either.
Either. Banana or banana?
What are you, a minion? Bello, banana.
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 Okay, it sounds like, okay, I'm caught off guard by it every time how easy it is to steal from Brandy Melville. I've never stolen from there.
Well,
but
because those 13-year-olds at the cash register don't care.
No, they literally hire 14-year-old girls.
Yeah,
But
they don't care.
I say this because on the car ride here, I was on the phone with a friend, and she was like, oh, yeah, like, I just went to my ceramics class, and, like, I bought myself breakfast. I'm just going to go steal from Brandy really quick. So we're on the phone, and she's literally in the store, like, we're having a conversation. She, like, goes to the dressing room. I don't know what she did, like, I was driving, and then just walks out. And she's like, oh, yeah, I got a few shirts and, like, some underwear. And no one stopped her. No one said anything. Like, no one even asked her if she needed help. Like,
You know what's annoying about that is we don't have a Brandy Melville in our area.
no.
And I have a couple things open on my computer right now that I want from Brandy Melville.
You
And,
want
like,
to go take them?
I just wish I could go steal them.
Go to
I mean,
Walnut
not
Creek.
really, because that's illegal, but
I've never stolen anything in my entire life.
I have.
That's a fact. That actually is a real fact.
I have a couple stealing stories, but the first time I ever stole was sunglasses from Urban Outfitters. And I, like, after I did it, I think it was my freshman year of high school or my 8th grade year. middle
Badass
school.
little girl.
I was young, and I was petrified I was going to get caught for, like, weeks after. I was like, oh, my God, they have me on the cameras. I'm going to be banned from Urban Outfitters. Girl, you're fine.
Yeah, no one. I used to work at Urban Outfitters, and no one gives a fuck if you're stealing. Literally. Actually, I don't think anyone gives a fuck anyway if you're stealing. Except for Smart and Final. Me and Jazzy used to steal. Well,
That's a random place to care.
She used to steal, and I would go with her, alcohol from Smart and Final when we were in high school.
Oh, well, you're stealing alcohol and you're underage. That's why they care.
Right.
Yeah.
They was tripping, but the girl.
They were tripping.
The girl was like, because we would like go in and she'd put it in her bag, and then we'd walk around the store and like then buy something, and the girl like, this is like maybe the 20th time we did it. The girl is like, you gonna buy that bottle of alcohol in your bag? And Jazzy hella quick, she's like, I don't know what you're talking about. And the girl's like, okay. And then we leave, and then we never go back. But that's
Well, because what are they going to do? Search her bag? They don't. You don't get paid enough. Minimum wage is not enough for me to search someo's bag.
This 16-year-old girl's bag.
The fuck? You know what? I'd rather have her stealing my alcohol than getting roofied at some party.
You're not her parent. I don't care if she gets roofied at a party. Don't steal from me, bitch.
Come on. Care about every child like it's your own.
No. rather her steal from me. Oh my God, my friends in Santa Barbara used to steal. When I think about it now, I'm like, I don't know why, but they would steal the huge ass like liter bottle of Smirnoff from the local Albertsons. Like they literally would just go in there, they'd both grab one, and then they just walk out. No one ever stopped them. They do it every weekend. But when I think about it now, I'm like, they could have stolen anything. Why do they get Smirnoff?
Right.
They could have got Cheetos.
Well, the
Like,
other stuff
Cheetos.
like has like a little like lock on the top of the cap that they have to take off at the register because it's good alcohol.
Tea.
They set you up for that trash ass shit.
Did its job.
Yeah, I mean,
and when you're young, you can drink Smirnoff every weekend and wake up fine.
that's true.
I was never hungover.
Now I can't even drink nice alcohol and feel good. They're like, I get a drink at the bar. I'm like, can I get it well? And I'm like, I'll regret that tomorrow.
Yeah. We went out. Oh, yeah. We were talking about going out. I was talking to my mom on Sunday, and she was like, asked me to do something. I was like, oh, no, I have plans tonight. She's like, oh, yeah, I hear on your podcast that you guys are going to go out to thing. So we did end up going out on Sunday. And we went out on Friday. We are hella crazy.
We went out a lot this past weekend. I also had my pole dancing class.
Oh, yeah.
And it was great. I actually sent a video to my grandma today. And she's like, wow, like, that's great.
Okay,
it's the hardest workout I've ever had. My body's been sore for, like, since I did it. So it's been, 3 days now.
Mm-hmm.
Targeted muscles I've never used, but I looked fire. I actually had some guy from high school in one of my local bars slut-shame me the other day. And he was like, oh, what happened to your biochemistry degree? You're on the pole now? And I was like, didn't you, like, flunk out of college and have to, like, reapply?
Why can't I do fucking both?
I'm like, yeah, why can't I do both?
It's a workout. What the hell?
1, 2, you flunked out of college. What are you talking
37
about?
shares on her story.
Oh, yeah. I had 37 shares of my video I posted of me pole dancing, and I looked good, too. Like, it was a flex. It was a great video, funny song choice, much irony. It was great. 37 shares? Damn, bitch.
If you are one
bitches.
person-
It's not
yeah.
even one bitch.
If you're one of the people that shared it, can you DM me and tell me what
I
you
just
said?
want to know what
Just DM me and send me a screenshot of what. Just me. I won't even
One
show her.
person-
I'm just curious.
one person's reasoning, and preferably someone who wasn't nice. Like, if you sent it to your friend, if you sent it to your friend and you were like, let's go, don't DM, don't bother.
No. If you were talking shit, DM it to me. I won't even show her. I just want to know.
You have to show me. I
I'm
want to know, too.
nosy as shit.
Honestly, I swear the only bad thing you could say about me from that video, like, I've watched it many a times to figure out why so many people were so bothered by me on this pole. They have to be talking about how fat my vagina looked in those shorts. I'm convinced it's because of my thick fucking pussy lips. I'm probably going to have to bleep this out. I don't think that's appropriate.
It's 2025.
We're not monetized. It doesn't matter. My thick fucking cooter crab fucking skin flabs all tucked up in my tiny little spandex shorts while I'm spinning on this pole because that angle just like, I was spreading my fucking thick puss. Like, damn, but it was kind of also compressed.
I know. Could you imagine? They're like, wait, I didn't know Ashley had this big of a vagina. Like,
yeah. Well, real thick vagina.
Yeah,
smuggle bricks to China. Yeah.
Super that.
Y'all don't know shit about friction.
So I'm still been baking. If anyone cares.
Well, I'm gonna start a GoFundMe so I can get a fucking supermodel porn star type puss.
Labiaplasty?
Yeah.
Shapeda's got one of those.
I actually don't even want one.
Oh, love your fat vagina.
I do.
And maybe people are like, wait, I didn't know she had such a fat vagina. Hard eyes. Like, it doesn't mean that it's a bad thing. Like,
I love her fat vagina.
I know. Or someone's like, oh my God, wait, Ashley has a fat vagina too? You know? Like,
Yeah.
we don't know. You don't have to get rid of your fat puss.
No, I love my fat puss. Fuck you, bitch.
But I'm still baking if anyone cares. While she is over there dancing on the pole and flashing her fat ass pussy, I'm chilling at home.
Making
baking.
apple pie.
I know, I made an apple pie last night from scratch. And then I made chocolate raspberry muffins and
Oh,
that's it.
yeah. TBD.
I think I'm gonna make lemon blueberry ones for Friday.
Ooh, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
You should make lemon bars. Do you like lemon bars?
No,
Oh, I like lemon bars.
wrong bitch. But also, I don't really like muffins. I don't know.
This is why we know you're manic. You don't even like muffins.
I know.
And you
I
can't
don't.
stop making them.
The real thing is, I'd never had a muffin before I made them. I've only ever had double chocolate muffins.
Do you like
from Costco.
cheesecake?
I love cheesecake.
Can you make a cheesecake?
No.
Why?
I don't want to.
Please.
No, bitch, this is my thing. I don't take requests. I do what I want. I'm doing what I want to do. You're going to take the fun out of it. Because
yeah,
I'm
but
like,
you're not even doing the things that you enjoy, like, eating. Like, the fun.
I know. Well, let me tell you. So I never, before I made them, I'd never really had a muffin. I've only ever had the double chocolate ones from Costco. I didn't know that muffins aren't hella sweet. Like, they're, like, not really sweet. Like, when I first made them up, like, those cherry ones the first time, and I had them, I was like, these are, like, I was like, they kind of taste like bread with cherry, like, crumble on top. And I was like, yeah, that's, like, what? Muffins aren't, like, crazy sweet. I thought muffins were, like, cupcake adjacent.
I mean, it depends. If you're getting Costco muffins, yeah, it tastes like a
with
literal...
chocolate and chocolate chips.
Yeah,
like, yeah. I was
every
like, oh.
Costco muffin I've had just tastes like straight sugar.
Really?
Yeah. And I used to love Costco muffins. I would get them in college and eat them every day.
So I'm not even crazy about muffins, but I don't know. Just saying I'm making muffins is like a vibe to me. Or
My
like,
university had these like strawberry, like shortcake cheesecake muffins.
Oh my god, I'll do that. Because we do have hella cheesecake, like hella cream cheese, and my dad is like, "Can you make something with cream cheese?"
Please.
And I'm like, "No, I'm gonna do what I'll do what I want now." But totally.
Oh, now you want to listen.
Well, no, you just give me a suggestion. You didn't tell me what to do. I like suggestions. I don't like being told what to do.
Whatever, you're such a
with
Taurus.
my fucking hobby.
Two Tauruses fighting.
I know.
Can we untangle our horns?
I don't like being told what to do. But anyway, we went out this weekend. It was really, I had a good time.
It was fine.
I had a good ass time. Okay, I got light ghosted. Ghosted light. I don't really know if it's technically got ghosted because I guess like after finding out the things, I kind of just like, I think we both were like, well, I just like started responding like hours later, and then he kind of responded hours later, and then like I just
it was a mutual.
and then like we kind of just never.
It was mutual.
But the cheese man is kind of crazy potentially.
I wouldn't talk about it yet.
Why not?
Give it some time to fizzle.
Really?
Yeah, we're gonna hold that cheese man.
Okay.
Till next week. Give it one more week, because you never know.
Guys,
he might hit you with a text, and y'all might be.
I don't care.
My pussy pink.
I would say
brown.
everything right now with everyone's name that I know first and last, and still go hang out with him in 2 days. Like I don't give a
I know you
fuck.
would,
I don't give a fuck. I don't
let's
care.
protect ourselves.
Right.
We watched
All
the
right, next
first
week.
episode of The Bachelor, and it was great.
Right.
And now we have to watch the second one because I've been waiting.
Yeah, we can do that. I've never watched The Bachelor, y'all, so it's crazy. It's like weird. I mean. It's crazy. I mean, I've seen Flavor of Love. Like, I grew up watching that.
You
show.
just
So
would
I
have
get
to
the
be
concept.
you have to be so specific with how you interact with this man and the other women. Not only because you're on live television, but because everything's getting back around to him. And if this is some whole big strategy, keep in mind, these women have watched him on the prior season. So they are going into it with a parasocial relationship mindset, wanting to show themselves in the best way. That whole show and relationship with him is basically one big, long job interview. Imagine the anxiety that you feel. You're like, oh my God, am I going to end up with my celebrity crush after this? After I battle all of these women for his love, except I have to be passive-aggressively nice to them to the point where they know, but
because
he
doesn't.
Because
if you have beef with the other girls, then you're a bitch and he doesn't want to be with you.
Exactly.
You don't
and
get
he's
along.
like,
You're
oh,
a
that's
girl's
going to look
girl.
bad in the limelight. Do I want her on the cover of the magazine with me? No, I don't.
They get People. They get to be on the cover of People magazine. Bruh, I don't know. I need a list of everyone's fucking sign on there because me, as a Taurus, I could not fucking be there and smile in those girls' faces when we are fighting over the same nigga. I don't care.
The Gemini Venus that we both have in our Gemini Mars.
My Gemini Venus is like, no, I can have multiple partners, not you. like I would be pissed. No, I don't like competing. I don't like
You
competing.
would be the Bachelor.
I don't like competing with other people for a guy. Like
I would love to be the Bachelorette.
Okay, I would like that too. I guess it'd be fun, but
so we're just attention whores.
Yeah, but I'd end up having sex with all of them, and it would just. Do they have sex?
They don't show it.
I would literally have sex.
They're a little bit more class.
I would literally have sex with all of them.
I'm sure they do have sex, but I think it's later in the season. Like, I think typically the Bachelor waits until later.
Especially the first night, they're all there, the drinks are flowing. I would have sex with at least 3 of them.
Honestly,
I would be drunk as fuck. I would be so drunk, and I'd be like, let's just do it. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know.
It's funny, too, the first night, like, watching The Bachelor, like, kiss all these girls, and he gets more and more drunk, and you're just like, what?
The kisses are getting sloppier, the girls are getting
and
louder.
And not to spoil it, but, like, when his sister comes in, And that one bitch, Alicia, I think.
She doesn't like her.
I don't like Alicia. She's like, oh, she comes in all vagina out, like blazing, like walking right straight with her vagina. How are you going to talk about a woman like that on national television?
Because she was 6 glasses of champagne in, 2 margaritas, and she popped Adderall before they picked her up.
No, and then I know you're embarrassed because it was his fucking
and he's
sister.
like, it's my sister. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. I think we're
Oh,
behind. There's like 3 episodes out.
Here's my future husband's sister walking in vagina blazing, straight in with her vagina. Also, the word vagina is just so vulgar.
Vagina, yeah, say pussy. Like, why are you saying vagina?
Or
Only people
how about
who-
her pelvis?
People who hate women say vagina.
Pelvis?
Like that.
Pelvis.
Her vagina face, that was really like anti-woman.
No, she's a misogynist.
Uh-oh.
Coming for you, bitch. She
No.
looks like a misogynist too.
We're low-key gonna keep watching it.
Yeah, it's good. I don't want to talk about it too much, but
Because we need to catch up.
we need to catch up. But I'm fueled. The funniest thing happened the other night. Do you want to tell them? Were we drunk that night that my little secret special surprise was under my pillow?
I don't think so. Actually, maybe. I don't know. I don't remember.
No, I feel like you only sleep over when you're drunk.
Really? Maybe I was drunk, yeah.
It was so funny.
Is that the funny thing that you're talking about?
Yeah.
That shit's not funny. That's really
It
traumatizing.
was so funny.
Ashley's fucking rose toys under her fucking pillow again. And I literally, at this point, I'm so over it. I'm like laying down, go to tuck my head under the pillow, and I go, Ashley, move it! Ashley, move it! And she's like,
what is it? You said, grab it, grab it, grab it. And I was like, oh no, like, is it a critter? Like, is there a bug? Like, is it a mouse? I thought maybe it's one of my
cats. It's your crested
cats.
over rose toy.
Don't say that. There's no crust.
Crested over rose toy, bitch.
Don't say that.
Is this decaf?
No, that's not. That's actual calf. Hold on. That reminds me of like one of my new favorite memes. You said crusted over a rose toy. This is a text someone sent. Need your pussy mucus sludged over my teeth and hardened like a Invisalign. As an
I've seen that.
As an Invisalign wearer, that is so funny.
It's just disgusting and vulgar.
I know, and I love that shit.
It's just disgusting and vulgar. I don't like it.
So, okay. Bhad Bhabie has like 7 rappers' names tattooed on her or whatever. Like, we already
Alabama
know.
Barker's had sex with every single person in the entire world, apparently.
She sucks every dick that ever has existed.
Bhad Bhabie's still with the man.
Why are...
This is the 3rd episode in a row we're talking about Alabama Barker and Bhad Bhabie, by the way. This is never-ending beef. Can they just shoot each other and, like, just let it go? Like, you know what? Fuck it. Both pull your pussies out. Let's see who's the best.
Right.
What are you going to say?
Can I get a description, like, on a website of the smell? Like a candle?
The thing is, like...
For each of you.
Who even cares if she's fucked everyone? Like, if I was young, turned hot like that, I'd be fucking everyone, too.
Yeah, if I'm rich, exposed to all these hot people, duh, I'm fucking them.
I'd be fucking everyone, too.
And I wouldn't care if you said my shit stank.
Yeah, I'm like...
You know how rich I am?
And I'd say still cracked.
I'm gonna get a fucking pussy enema.
Right.
Yeah.
Still cracked, I don't care. You still hit, though, so...
Yeah. You still ate it?
Like what? Like going like I don't know. If people who don't know about the Alabama Barker and Bhad Bhabie beef, essentially Bhad Bhabie one day randomly went on her Instagram story and was like, Alabama Barker's a slut. She keeps trying to fuck my man. She fucked my man. I told him if he keeps trying to fuck her, whatever.
No, they did fuck. Oh, sorry, I'm spoiling.
Yeah. Alabama Barker's like, girl, what? I don't know. Girl, what? Bhad Bhabie is like, look at these fucking texts that I found on his phone. And then Alabama Barker's like, what? Here are the real texts. And she posts texts, but then like she had unsent hello messages. Whatever. They're going back and forth, whatever. Bhad Bhabie puts out a diss track. Alabama Barker puts out a diss track. But in Alabama Barker's, honestly, objectively, hashtag Bama better. Like,
yeah, Bama better.
Hashtag Bama better. This song was better. But she's like, has a red bandana on. She's like throwing up gang signs. She said, bitch, if I saw you in person, it'd be free me. But then she's also like, I walk around with security, so I don't know how to touch it. Like, it's a whole thing. Last night, we're literally live watching Bhad Bhabie's
I was up
live.
in those comment sections.
She was in those fucking comments. She's gonna get you. But we're in there, and she's like,
I said the Kardashians are going to get you, baby.
Bhad Bhabie's on live getting so this is for me. I was like, okay, so right now, I'm watching this white woman on live getting a sew-in by her old hairstylist, telling another white girl to meet her at the Calabasas Commons at 8 p.m. to fight. Over a man that she has posted videos of him beating her.
And she's like, well, I beat him too.
And she's like, well, I beat him too.
Everyone's in the
You
comments.
are 5 foot.
Everyone's in the comments
With cancer.
with cancer.
Literally with cancer.
Everyone's
It
in the
doesn't matter if you hit
comments
him.
like, well, that's your man, like, fucking her. Why are you so mad at her? And she's like, well, I beat his ass too.
Yeah. You did not
Girl.
beat his ass for real. You're literally, first of all, you're battling cancer right now, and you are 5 foot. He
You know
is a
why she
stocky
has
ass
cancer,
man.
honestly? Oh.
Why does she have cancer?
I don't want to be fucked up.
What? No.
Well, you know how, like, okay, let me break it down for you scientifically so you get the background for my joke.
Oh.
Cancer is your own body fighting itself. Like, literally, like, your own cells attacking your own cells.
Mm-hmm.
Her body was under so much stress with this man cheating on her and beating the shit out of her. She was just pregnant. Probably he was doing it while she was pregnant.
He was.
All this stress. So now postpartum, her cells are literally attacking each other because her own body is under so much stress.
Well, the type of leukemia that she has is like in excess of white blood cells. So like her body's like in like overdrive, like trying to like protect herself. And it's,
I
like,
thought she was
creating
just on live
cancer.
saying her blood cell count was fine.
Yeah, well, that's the one that she has is that, but now the blood count's down, so she's allowed to vape. She literally said on the live, she was like, yes, I have cancer, but I still choose to vape. My doctor said it was fine.
No, and then the hairstylist is like, I don't think it's fine. I just think you can do it. You just shouldn't. And she's like, well, yeah. It's all honestly so unreal. And I'm sure Alabama Barker is like, I'm not going to go fight you in Calabasas.
No one's fighting anyone at the Calabasas Commons. That's not happening.
No.
This ain't Texas. They're not fighting it at the fucking Calabasas
ain't
Commons, my
Texas.
love. Like, it's not happening.
Oh, yeah, no. It's surreal, but it's so funny.
Yeah, honestly, though, we are hashtag Bama better. We're Team Bama
Yeah.
this week.
Well, because when we pop off and act like we don't want to know anybody, we want to know the Kardashians, right? Yeah.
We've been on. Well, I think literally since the beginning, I was like, I'm on Alabama Barker's team because you're still with him. So why are you telling us?
Well, and
why are you
Bhad
telling
Bhabie,
us
the
that all she did?
Kardashians are gonna get you.
Yeah,
Like
I don't
I don't
care.
think you get
I
it.
don't care if she's had sex.
She has Kardashian security. Like
Yeah.
this isn't Zeus Network security. This is Kardashian security.
Stop. Just okay. We may want to be cool with the Kardashians, but like, Bhad Bhabie will get us if she fucking sees
No,
us.
yeah,
Fucking
no, they're
come
not gonna
get us.
protect us.
No, they're not gonna
We're
protect
joking,
us.
baby.
We're protect. Bhad Bhabie, we're joking. Oh my God, she also lied on her daughter.
Oh yeah. If anything,
Alabama
girl,
Barker
we just
posted
want
this
you to start
video.
protecting yourself.
Yeah, Alabama Barker posted this video of her reading their texts, and she's like, "No, I don't want to fight you. Like I put it on my daughter." Or no, she said on Callie's life.
And then she's like,
And then she's like, "Yeah, I lied." She lied on
No,
her
no, no.
daughter's
People are
life?
telling in the comments that they're like, Obama just said that you put it on your daughter's life. Bhad Bhabie goes, well, I didn't type that. My friend did. Steph typed that. So your friend put it on your daughter's
Doesn't
life
work like
for you? Regardless.
No, it's like, and that's like these bad things keep happening because you can't do that. You can't put
can't
something.
do
You
that.
can't lie on your daughter. She's like 1. That's so sad, and she's being used as a pawn in her beef with a little girl from
No,
Calabasas.
baby needs to take an internet hiatus. She needs to leave that man and maybe join a convent.
Ooh, tea.
Yeah, that's my take. But all this being said, why do men like tattoo women or the names of women on them if they know they're gonna cheat on them?
They don't care. I think a lot of guys just get hella like.
But
they
like
just
your
want-
body is a temple.
I'm about to say. Girl, let it go. I think a lot of guys just want hella tattoos that they'll get whatever it is. Just like the fucking Bachelor, how he has that big ass wolf going ooh.
Well,
and he
no,
has
there's
the little
reasoning.
Yeah.
His lone wolf tattoo.
Yeah. No.
Because he grew up alone.
I feel like guys just want hella tattoos and they'll just put anything. They're just trying to feel. You know how like in like high school or like middle school and like you just wanted hella shit on your wall, so like you just start putting things up like just to fill space.
Yes.
Like that's pretty much what it is. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't.
Yeah,
care.
because men who can be literally like the age of like 27, 28 and still have like a 15-year-old mentality.
T. Yeah, that guy who was 30 years old talking about, I got this lone wolf tattoo because I've always been a lone wolf. That's what the guy on The Bachelor said.
That's what daddy issues will do to a 30-year-old man.
Yeah. Yeah. And you capitalize off of it for Hulu. Or for ABC, sorry. That's like one of the only shows that's like still on TV. We should watch more live TV. Like, it's so fun that like everyone's watching something at once. I love that.
Yeah, but live TV isn't like a thing anymore.
Yes, it is.
You know what is a
My
thing?
parents have cable still. Do you guys have cable?
Yeah. You know what is a thing? Live YouTube, such as the Slushynoobz boxing match.
Yeah, you can talk about that if you want to talk about it.
I don't have much to say. It was great.
You like talk about it.
Really
then.
impressive to train for, 8 months and then do that? It was cinematic. It was awesome. It was cool. And the documentary comes out in like 4 hours now. So I will be watching that tonight with my day off.
Should we go out tomorrow then? No.
I could, but no.
No. You don't work Friday?
We got Valentine's Day plans on Friday.
Yeah, we have Valentine's Day plans on Friday.
Which honestly is super cute because remember when Thanksgiving was around and we were like, oh, no Friendsgiving plans.
Did we not have friends? Did we not do anything?
We did, but I was working.
Oh, yeah, and I didn't go because I had to take my dad. We did get invited to a Friendsgiving.
Honestly, and it's the same squad too, so that makes me happy that
but I had to take
long-lasting
I had to
friendships.
pick my dad up from the airport the day before Thanksgiving. It took me 3.5 hours with all the traffic.
I believe that.
It was crazy, so then I missed it. But we met them out after, right?
I think we did,
We
maybe,
did.
perhaps.
Yeah, we did.
But
yeah,
did
so
you-
we did Valentine's.
In high school, you had health class, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you went to a public school.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have to do that thing where you take care of a fake baby?
No.
I think I would kill myself if I had to do
No,
that.
we did not do that. That shit is like so unserious. It's not like a real baby, guys. Like
It is really
no, and
obnoxious, though.
I've seen fucking bitches on like TikTok or like on interviews be like, yeah, like I did that in school and I hella wanted a baby, so I had a baby after. Like,
Why did that make you want a baby?
because it's not like a baby. It's really not, and like so like. And some bitches just want something to like depend on them.
Well, you
what I
know
mean?
why bitches wanted a baby after high school? Because they were carrying that thing around? Because they loved all the attention they got from the other students when they're walking around with this baby and they're like, oh my god, you have a fake baby for health class? And those bitches are like, oh, this attention feels so good. Like, I want this forever. Is that fucked up to say?
No, I mean, I don't know. There's a lot.
I can't think of a single other reason why you would want a baby after that fake crying baby that never shuts up. Unless maybe you got an A.
Depend on them. You got an A. I think it's cute. Something's going on at home. I don't know.
I feel like there's got to be something wrong if you want something because it depends on you.
Yeah, no, something's going on.
That's
at home.
not okay.
No, it's definitely not. But like, whatever. I dated him, so what?
Yow! Damn!
Ouch! Ouch!
That's not.
Oh. Cut that.
Can we take that out? Editor? Me.
No, guys, we have an editor now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we have an editor.
Yeah, what's their name?
Their name, they just go by A.
A.
They just go by A.
Right.
Bend that ass over, love that. What are you doing?
I'm looking at my notes. We have a fun idea for today's episode. We're going to do a little bit of role play.
Oh.
Some live action role play, some LARPing.
Okay.
Are you hungry right now?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm not starving, but I know if you want me to.
You're going to be hungry later, right?
Oh, but I ate before I got here.
Well, you might get hungry.
I might.
So you should call your mom and ask for money.
First, before we do that, I need to address what I said about Kanye West last week.
Yeah.
Because I just looked at my own notes. Just to clarify, I don't care about Kanye West. I think the whole point of it at the end was I'm saying he's a fucking loser. Like, Not defending him. I also hella forgot about. And it also, it's crazy that we posted that, and then the next day he fucking put a fucking shirt with a swastika. I wasn't defending him. I was just saying he's mentally ill.
It's
He's
like you
literally mentally
speak
ill,
on
and I
him
don't
for
take him
1
seriously.
second, and then he gets
And then he does
significantly
something.
worse.
I know.
Not that he wasn't bad before, and like we haven't seen the terrible things, but there was no point in our last video where we were defending
Yeah,
anything
we
he
weren't
did
talking about him. We were talking
or
about
praising him at
Bianca.
all. We were just saying that the woman that he is with has her own autonomy, which
Totally.
you can shame her for the autonomy of making the choice to be with him. Absolutely.
Totally.
That is terrifying. Do I think she's being forced to be with him? No, I
No.
really don't think that. So yeah, shame her for that. Should we shame a woman in the public eye for the autonomy of showing off her body? No.
No.
And that's the point that we were making. Like,
Not that we love Kanye
not that we
West.
love- and nowhere in the last video was it giving that either.
Yeah,
But
what the hell?
it just, we felt the need to address that because,
That was funny.
yeah, absolutely shameful, disgraceful things that this man does actively over the past, 5 years?
Damn, I feel like maybe even like 2018 is when it
8
started
years?
getting crazy. It was Kim. Let's blame Kim. I'm kidding. Sorry. I just want to address the comments I made 2 seconds ago trying to blame Kim Kardashian for Kanye West's anti-Semitic comments. I didn't mean that.
Who
I
are
love
you
Kim.
referencing?
Me, I just said I blame Kim, so now I'm apologizing.
Oh, I don't blame Kim.
Yeah, no, I'm apologizing for saying that. 2 minutes
Was there any
ago.
like thought behind that comment, or did you just say that? Because now I'm curious.
oh my god, I just want to address it. Like, I did not mean that. Like, Kim, like, I don't mean that. I don't blame you, girl. Like, it's all love.
We're Team Bama.
Hashtag Bama better.
Hashtag Bama better. Yeah, no, don't stand by Kanye West. Never have. I mean, when he made good music and he wasn't a problem, yeah, I loved him.
I never really ever loved Kanye West ever, and I literally grew up with his music. He was never like.
I mean, I was
top
never
dog for
obsessed,
me.
but I've always liked, or I always liked growing up Kanye West music.
My brother loves Kanye West.
I'm not
Woo,
even-
Everyone go get on his ass.
Yeah, for real.
I don't
Tear
know if
him
he still
up.
loves him now, but he used to love Kanye West.
I
like,
mean,
when,
you
like,
can't
Watch
love
the
him now
Throne
because his
came
new
out,
music is
like,
so
that beautiful
trash
part.
because his brain is fucking fried.
Oh, okay. Let's
Anyways.
not be ableist.
Well, well, no, don't be ableist.
I just want to address a comment I actually made 2 minutes ago. The ableist comment saying that his brain is fried. We do not stand behind like talking about people like that, and I think it was just a misunderstanding. So I hope we can
Yeah,
learn and grow from
I
that.
agree. Fuck. You could never win. But I think we should go back to our LARPing. I'm gonna start over
Yeah, do you
again.
want me to? Okay, I'm gonna.
Are you gonna call your mom and ask for money
yeah,
for dinner?
I'm gonna, Ashley wants me to role play. The other day, I called my mom and to ask her for money because I was really fucking hungry, and Ashley wants me to give an example of what that looks like. So
I'm gonna be his mom.
scene. No, you couldn't give her. You couldn't.
I could
give her a
try.
scene. Okay, I'd be like, "Hello."
What? Am I doing good?
Oh, not angry black woman stereotype.
That's how she is with you.
Okay. Okay. Okay, start over. Hello.
What?
I don't know. My stomach is like touching my spine. Like I'm so hungry.
BJ, I'm about to go to my Pilates class.
I'm like
I don't have
know.
time. Is that good? Did you like that? Because I feel like she's kind of like my mom.
I'm about to go to my box class.
Is that what she's like?
Kinda. Like, I'm just so hungry. I don't know what to do. I only need maybe $6, like maybe 10.
Did you ask your dad?
Yeah.
And what did he
She
say?
does always say that. He's like, he won't get paid.
I don't know what she says.
And then she'd be like, I'm not doing this again. This is the last time. I'm
oh,
like,
she's
"Okay,
like,
thanks."
you need to
You
get
need
a
to
job.
I mean, she's like, this is the last time. And I'm like, okay, thank you. And then hang up.
No, you don't get. You don't go. Okay, thank you. You go. Okay, yay, thanks.
Yes.
Suddenly the stomach ache is gone.
My stomach is touching my spine.
Yeah, that's literally what he said on the phone with his mother.
I said, oh, my stomach is touching my fucking spine. I'm hungry. Guys, it's not funny at all. If anyone wants to hire me, DM me on Instagram, and I'll work for you. Looking for a job.
To do
Yeah.
what? Beg for money?
I don't know. I'll be an assistant.
To be a beggar?
Beggars can be choosers, bitch. Come on.
You said, if anyone's hiring, I'll go stand on the side of the freeway and beg for money for you.
Is that what I said?
No, I'm just...
Oh.
That's what it's... Because that's your work experience right now.
No, I still have work experience.
I know,
I've
I'm
worked
being an
jobs
asshole.
Before. Really? You're being an asshole to a unemployed black man who's in between jobs right now? You
How long have you
fucking
been in
kidding
between
me?
jobs?
I know, right?
The fuck? At some point, it's not I'm in between jobs. It's I don't have a job.
My love, like, we have to talk about, like, systemic racism if you want to get
We can
there.
if you'd like to.
It's Black History Month, and, like, you're, like, if anything, my life, I should have been calling you, asking you for money for lunch because it's Black History Month and reparations.
I help
Month.
you
Like,
out.
hella
Don't
do.
blame me. I'd like to
Don't blame me.
apologize for the comment I made 3 minutes ago.
about the systemic oppression of Black people.
Right.
Oh my God, the deers are like chilling as hell.
Hey, we got who that in the back?
Who that in the back?
Who that in the back? Who that in the back? Who that in the back? Who that in the back? Tough.
Excuse me.
I tried to get my mom to watch clips from the podcast.
Ours?
And my mom.
Ours?
Mhm.
Our podcast? Okay.
And she'll be like, wow, that's great, hon. And it just reminds me of how I used to talk to my ex-boyfriend when he would make rap songs. I'd be like,
My mom does the
wow,
same stuff. She'd be like, oh, that's so funny.
that's really good. I'm so proud of you.
That's funny.
It's the same, like, disinterest,
Your dad's
but,
really
like,
verbal
trying to
about
give
it.
a fuck.
He's like, that is so funny.
No, yeah, my dad and my stepmom, like,
Yeah,
are up in the
they're
comments.
obsessed.
They love it.
They're
Even
obsessed.
on ones where I'm like, so the TikTok we made
Oh, about the...
about me, like, on the internet talking to
Uh-huh.
strangers, my stepmom was like, oh, no, just wait till your dad sees this. And I texted her, and I was like, should I block him on the account? And she's like, no, he'd be so sad. Like, he finds it so funny. I'm like, okay, fine.
Did you say anything about the TikTok?
No.
He cried.
He did cry.
He cried.
My dad cried when he found out I lost my virginity.
Really? You were how old? Like 16, 15?
15.
Yeah. Yeah. When Bhad Bhabie was 15, she was gang banging and rapping Gucci flip flops. So.
Gucci flip flops. Fuck it. Hit you bitch in my socks. Yeah, she's washed
Oh,
up.
who is you? Your grandmother. Oh, sit back. She fucked up to her grandma. Oh, who is you?
Me, though.
Your grandmother. This fucking kills me.
Me during the holidays with my grandparents.
Ooh, you in Hawaii with your grandparents. Oh, who is you?
Who's you? We're leaving. You need to leave.
This is what we're just saying TikTok sounds. I woke up kind of late today. I woke up at 11 and then actually no, I woke up at 10 and then I thought I could text you, went back to sleep until 12. But we were just up so late last night. I'm just not used to being up that late anymore.
Yeah, we were up really late. We were up till like 3 in the morning.
Yeah, I'm just not used to it anymore. Like,
Very proud of my bowel, by the way. My bowels.
why? Oh, you haven't poo-pooed?
Yeah, I've been chilling.
Yeah, I love that.
My hair's spreading.
Who that in the back?
We're talking about media.
Media.
My media of the week, other than The Bachelor, of course, is the album called Life is Beautiful with 2 Chainz, Larry June, and The Alchemist. Very, like, smoke sesh vibes. Very chill, like, sweet little funky, groovy beats. The lyricism? Yeah, is great. Fantastic. It always is good with, like, The Alchemist and Larry June. Yeah, I loved, like, all the songs on there. I don't think I talked about that last week. Okay.
Mm-mm.
And then my other media is going to be the show called AP Bio on Netflix.
You slid.
So funny. It reminds me of The English Teacher except straight people. And the main character is one of the dudes in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, which I was never into that show very deeply, but I did like his character on that show. And he kind of reminds me of a meaner Schmidt from New Girl.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I just, that like genre of character I just really love. Other than that, my media is Slushynoobz. Always,
Avi.
they're back finally. My life makes sense. The world is spinning. Um, the boxing live video is great. I'm signed up for the Patreon. I'm on the Discord. I'm about to be on the Minecraft server. Zero shame in my game. Yeah, that's it for me. Oh, and the YouTube video that they did on Quenlin's channel.
Quinn Blackwell's.
Yeah,
we
it was
watched that
so
together.
fire.
It was funny.
It
We
was
were like,
funny.
My medias are the entire. Actually, oh my god. Actually, my medias are the entire album of First Band on the Moon from the Cardigans. I love it. It's really good. I'd never listened to it all the way through, but I had like 7 of the songs
I like that
saved, so I
album.
was like, why don't I just listen to the whole thing? I was like, yes, while I clean my room.
Love the Cardigans.
My other media
Me and my cardigan
is,
loving the Cardigans.
my other media is the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I've been watching that like from the beginning, which is funny because I watched it when growing up, like when it was out. And now that I'm watching it back,
Wasn't your last one the Real Housewives?
Salt Lake City.
I'm so excited for you to get over this.
This has been a part of my life forever.
I can't get into it. I don't know why.
Don't fucking knock it, bitch. Because
Okay,
you
keep
don't
going.
fucking get it.
This time it's Atlanta.
But I'm like rewatching it, and I watched like when it was on when I was a kid. But it's so funny to watch it now because I'm watching it, and Kim Zolciak is 28 with 2 kids that are like grown, and she is like a fucking mess. My sister is 28, and they
I think
are
that's why
not.
I can't get along with this show because it reminds me of my mom.
Don't. No, she's a fucking mess.
I already live with the Real Housewife of Sacramento.
And like also when I think about, yeah, your mom would be great on Real Housewives of New York. She would be.
Yeah, I can't.
She would be great on Real Housewives.
That's how I
of New
know I'll
York.
be able to fend for myself if we move to New York. Because I was raised by a fake New York mom.
um,
Well, she grew up in Oakland, so.
Well, those women live in a different New York than the real New York. Their New York is not New York. No, it's not.
Oh, yeah, because they're housewives.
They're not. Yeah, that's not real. But Kim Zolciak's fucking insane. I also miss how much because we both grew up. Like at least I did. I grew up on literally reality TV, like as a kid. And
I grew up
I'm
on
like
weird reality TV.
thinking about it now, I'm like, reality TV used to be so much different. There's a scene where Kim is like in the car because she like wants to be a singer. Like this is her vibe right now. She is horrible. Hold on, never mind. She's in the car with Sheree and she's showing her a demo of like the song. They're in her convertible and Kim. It's like a Tuesday. Kim has a cigarette in one hand and a glass of wine in the driver's seat. And she's showing her the song, and she's like, "Oh, this is good. Like, this is good. Whatever." Then like, she's like, "Yeah, whatever." And then they just cut to her driving off with the glass of wine in her hand and a cigarette.
What are you doing drinking and driving on TV?
On TV? Like they would show anything, but just would never do that these days. And Nene Leakes takes her 18-year-old son. He's freshly 18, like to go get fitted for a bunch of suits, whatever. And they're all like drinking champagne. He's just sitting up there drinking champagne with on TV. Like all these things, like the
And then
threats are real. The
now
anger
it's
is
such
real.
a big deal that fucking Rolio and Zeus is getting like berated for letting her son smoke
weed.
like in her
Yeah.
house or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. People are just
So
yeah,
judgmental.
people are
I'm like
peopling.
because listen, the reality is most of y'all were drinking fucking wine in front of your parents by the time you were 18. Fact.
yeah.
I mean, I don't know if it's fact, but like
Or
it's,
smoking.
But like it's really not that big of it. Like drinking wine, having a glass of wine.
Like, bitch, let's go to Italy and see how you
right,
how
having
you
a
fend for
glass
yourself.
of wine with your parents when you're 18 is not that big of a deal. People would rip her to shreds if that was on TV right now and her 18-year-old son had a glass of wine in his hand.
Yeah.
Guys, can we let people be messy and real? That's how we get good TV and good moments.
Right.
Let's let people be crazy.
Well, that's the problem in general is like people can't let people be people.
I know, and it's real. I mean, everyone's like holding other people to a standard that they don't even live to.
This is why there's going to have to be like an inter-country war revolution because there's no way we can unify our country. Period.
I think I could. I think I could.
Type motherfucker to be like, I could be president.
I know, like I think I could do it.
Oh
Like if
my
I tried hard enough, I could, but I'm not in the mood to do that right now. Like I literally have
Oh.
other things going on. Like I have a real fucking life. But,
I would love to if I thought I could. I don't think I can.
I totally could. I just don't feel like it. So we can go with the war thing. The war thing's probably chiller for me.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
I could if I wanted to.
But the reality TV I grew up on was like
Beyond.
ghost hunting shows.
Beyond.
My mom's addicted to ghost hunting shows. I grew up on ghost hunting shows, NCIS, CSI, Criminal Minds, Family Guy, South Park.
The reality I'm giving is Flavor of Love, Real Houses of Atlanta, fucking Beverly Hills. Like, all drama shows when they're fighting, like, the real world, like, Bad Girls Club. Like, horrible shows where, like, they're doing these crazy, like, those shows are like, okay, like, we're gonna ghost hunt, like, whatever. These are, like, they're saying crazy things. They're saying faggot up and down. They're saying the R slur up and down. Like, they're, like, their kids are drinking. They're drinking and driving on camera. Khloe, oh, yeah, the Kardashians. Khloe Kardashian literally got a DUI on the show. Like, they were filming. Which is crazy. The fact that production let her drive away. Like, they were filming her out at the club, and the production was, knew she was drinking, followed her in her car, watched the police drop her over, filmed her getting arrested.
Well, they probably let her get that DUI on purpose because they were so hungry during that time. The Kardashians were so hungry for fame.
But I'm saying, like, that would never happen.
A DUI is nothing when you're a multi-billionaire.
I know. But the crazy thing is, like, nowadays, like, I'm sure, like, there would be some way if I was filming a reality TV show and I went out and I got in the car drunk and drove, like, some way that I could sue production for letting me get behind the wheel.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But that's just because legislation and law and policy that's passed around media
nowadays
has changed significantly since then.
They let her get by. Even on Real Housewives of Atlanta, Sheree is, like, with her party planner and they're arguing and he's like, bitch, I will drag you. And he's like screaming. He's a grown-ass man. He's like saying he's going to beat the fuck out of her and he like stands up and gets in her face. No one pulls him apart. There's like a whole camera crew of men and she's a little ass girl and he's screaming like he was going to beat the fuck out of her. What?
You need to LV on yourself. What is it? What is his name? Lavie?
Lavon. You need to love on yourself. You need to love on yourself. No, but I'm like, I don't think it's going away anytime soon because I feel a lot of rush and it's like honestly healing my inner child to watch these women argue with each other on TV. So I don't think this like era is going to go anywhere for a while. Also, my other media is, that's it.
Okay.
Actually, no. My other media is your mom. Your mama. Ah.
You!
Your grandmother. Okay. Let's.
That's it. Bye, guys.
Go. Bye. Kisses. Mwah.